Hey Brad, thanks for getting back to me. Yeah, I was actually looking at the video and it made sense, right, that the CLI wasn't creating the sysux event records. But the disconnect for me was how to allow for payloads to come through to the newly created or the manually created sysux events. Turns out it was a lot simpler than I expected. So I'm in my instance now, and I went through the steps that you mentioned, creating the new record and associating it with the Mac component. The disconnect for me was getting that payload that I created in my custom component to appear on the UI builder. And the thing is, it actually doesn't. so you have to kind of just have to know what the payload properties are. And the example I'm looking at here is just an action I dispatched called test action 1. It matches the name of the action from the one I created manually on the platform, which is, I think, the critical part there, and the payload associated with it. Right? We have field and choice. So that's where my disconnect was. So your contribution absolutely helped me get to this point. The part that I think was missing in relation to what you posted was, how to get the payload proper or payload values from the component into the UI builder. And it's simply just a matter of, knowing what the payload properties are, right? And making sure that you create that event manually and associating it with the back component. So thank you for helping me, and I'm just posting this video for anyone else that might need help at some point in the future. Thanks.